Oh crap, what kind of video is this? Hello everybody. We are doing another monthly planning video. Of course it's a monthly planning video. I'm at my computer, we're looking at read-a-thons, and I have my book cart of all of the books that I have yet to read. So, like I have said in previous videos, the plan for the next 2 months, November and December, is to read everything that I've bought this year, or at least most things I've bought this year, so that way I can start 2021 with no old TBR. It is a huge goal that I decided on way too late, and we're gonna see how far we can get through it. I'm on Team Up, link down below in the description box. We are looking at Read-a-Thons. This calendar was created by Dusk Angel Reads. We have Pumpkin Cream Cold Brew, Bring My Soul Back to My Body. We have the Friends theme song stuck in my head. It's gonna be this way. My head is very fun today. So I haven't looked at November's stuff yet at all, and I don't have my glasses on so you guys can see me. So we're gonna struggle. Oh God, did you see that happening? So we're gonna struggle a little bit, and I mean, why not? Why not struggle? Join the Six. Oh, is this Six of Crows? It's called the Grisha trilogy. I have not read it, Six of Crows or any of it. So I would feel bad if I did that read-a-thon, because it's like, I mean, I can do those prompts, but you guys are gonna be like, but you don't know who Nina is. I'll be there for you. Oh girl, the prompts are here. First round of our Friends-themed read-a-thon this November. Here's the thing also, my words are gone, so I can't pronounce anything. Okay, there's something called the Believe-a-thon. That's cool. Okay, so the Believe-a-thon is something that's happening in November. It looks like they are on the Believe-a-thon 3. I don't know if that means this is their 3rd year doing it or this is their like 3rd version. Pretty cool. It's like this whole website. You go and there's this little map. Gosh, there's a whole cute video. I'm gonna link everything down below because it really feels like it's more, this specifically, maybe more for kids, like elementary school through middle school, seeming like, because it's like Clue. If you've played the the board game Clue. And there are actual clues, like one of them is the torn page, and you click on it and it takes you to, there's a video for a clue. And then in order to receive the clue of the torn page, you must read a book with a supernatural element. And then once you've completed that, you fill out a form. And it even has a form for if you're a teacher or a school as well. If we're trying to pick books that I already have, then I don't necessarily think that'll work. But you know what might work? You probably guessed it. I love Friends. I know it's super 90s, and it's super sitcom, and it's super pop, and it's super like, nothing changes and everything's fine, and we made Jennifer Aniston not wear a bra for seasons, and it's all of those things. 100% it's all of those things, but it's like looking back on childhood a little bit, where you're like, yeah, I know looking back it wasn't the best, but in the moment it was everything to me. So it's everything to me. We're doing the Friends read-a-thon. Like you're always stuck in second gear when it hasn't been your day, a week, a month, or even your year. As I'm looking at it now during this video, there are only 3 of the friends up. There's Rachel, Chandler, and Phoebe, and it seems as if each friend is going to have their own bingo card of prompts, okay? So I'll put them here. Quite frankly, I think I'm on Team Rachel. Doing this read-a-thon is going to make me want to rewatch Friends. Life's a joke, you broke. Love life DOA. Month-long read-a-thon. Chosen. Friends. We're doing it. Okay, so so from November 9th through November 15th is the A Year-a-thon, and the prompt for this month is read recommendations or let someone pick the books that you read. And that could be fun because I could, the week leading up to the 9th through the 15th, on Instagram through my story, hold like every day I'll do this book or this book, and then you guys can vote on which book you want me to read, and then that'll be a whole vlog. That's cute. I'm doing it. So if you're seeing this video, you are officially invited to come follow me on Instagram and help me choose what books I'm going to be reading for this November read-a-thon. They just call it a year-a-thon for my recommendation-a-thon. Okay, we're gonna call it a recommendation-a-thon because a year-a-thon is just boring. Okay, so I found a video. I went to YouTube and I straight up just typed in November read-a-thons, and I found a video by, her name is FullTimeReads. Link in the description, don't worry about it. But she did 3 different read-a-thons in November, and they're different. So we're gonna look at them. There's a borrow-a-thon, which I'm not necessarily gonna do or even look at because it's probably in regards to like borrowing books, libraries, and stuff like that that I can't accept into this TBR or I can't accept into this read-a-thon or month because that means I will never get through this TBR. So I have to, we'll look at different ones. The other one is Tome Topple. Let's see, she linked a different, ooh, God. We are a fan of this makeup. Tome Topple, it looks like it was created by ThoughtsOnTomes, link in the description. She, in 2017, well, I'm subscribing to her because I love her makeup and I'm living for her style. Adorable. We're trying to talk about read-a-thons, okay? I get so distracted at the computer. Okay, Tome Topple takes place November 17th through the 30th, and the challenges basically are all to do with reading super big books, at least 500 pages. If tomes are only 500 pages and up, then I think I could do that one. Okay. TBR Takedown could also very well work. That's also at a different time, isn't it? Amazing. The 18th through the 22nd. Some of these could also overlap. That's cool. That last one makes me laugh because it insinuates that you have to go seek out a book out of your comfort zone, and that's just not what we're doing here. So that's fun. We have more read-a-thons that I want to do this month than I wanted to do last month. So let's see how well we can do this. So coming up next, I'm gonna show some footage of me picking out books for this TBR, and then we'll do our reading journal. Let's get going.
Alright, you guys, let's get started with the reading journal. We are going to open up on page 1, which will be the overview of November. So this has November in its entirety as well as a reminder box. I can make notes on the days that need it, and for the reminder box, I leave this for things I need to remember for the upcoming month. Monthly overview, we move on to page 2. So this page is going to be a little bit different from last month's setup. We don't have an entire page dedicated to the books that I read this month. Instead, we have a small area at the top of this page to show the books that I read this month, and then down beneath that we have the graph, which will show how many pages I read every single day. So you can tell that I'm still experimenting with my style and the pages that I like to use each month, and every month is different for me. So in October, I realized that maybe I want to make changes for November, but we'll have to wait until the end of November for me to realize if those changes actually worked. On page 3, we see the month-long Read-a-Thon that I'm going to be following. It is the Friends Read-a-Thon, so I'm going to set up a bingo card that is reminiscent of Rachel's bingo card. From left to right, the prompts are read a book that features a wedding, reader's choice, read a book with a quest, read a predicted 5-star, read a hard-hitting contemporary, read a book with a pink cover, a book with a plot twist, read a book with a love triangle, read a book with an unlikable character, read a romance, read a book that involves a vacation, read a book that involves fashion, read a book that involves bullying, read a book set in Europe, read a book with the friends to lovers trope, and read a YA. As for the reveal for this read-a-thon, I am actually going to wait until the end of October and pick a book that I didn't read in October that I had planned on reading and read it in November. dedicated to the Recommendation-a-thon from November 9th through 15th. So I'm very excited about this because over on my Instagram account, you guys are going to be able to vote on which books you want me to read during this time. I have 3 choices for you to make. One would be Something More Than Night versus Half Bad, The Vanishing Half versus Anxious People, and A Court of Thorns and Roses versus Scythe. So make sure you visit my Instagram account and look at my stories and vote for which books you want me to read. The next Read-a-Thon takes place November 17th through the 30th, and it is Tome Topple. So this is exciting because it is dedicated to reading tomes throughout the entire Read-a-Thon. The challenges for Tome Topple are read more than 1 tome, read a graphic novel, read a tome that is part of a series, buddy read a tome, and read an adult novel. So this is also going to be exciting because it is the first time that I am going to buddy read a book. I've chosen The Priory of the Orange Tree to buddy read. So if that sounds interesting to you, reach out to me either on Instagram or comment on this video. Let me know that you want to be part of the buddy read and I can set up a Discord server for us. The last page of the reading journal is for our last Read-a-Thon in November. This will take place November 18th through the 22nd, and it is TBR Takedown. Challenges are oldest book on your shelf, a book from your most recent haul, a continuation in a series, a first book in a series, and a book that is out of your comfort zone. The book I'll reveal for this Read-a-Thon fulfills the challenge first book in a series, and it is A Darker Shade of Magic. the end. Thank you so much for coming on this journey with me as we picked read-a-thons for November, tried to pick out some books, and did our reading journal. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Have a great day.